Hello guys, back again. Been like 2 weeks since I haven't done any more videos, as I said, and just recording, documenting my whole MTG collection. So it's not like I'm a YouTuber or something like that. So I hope you keep enjoying watching what I'm posting, what I'm showing you guys, and we're gonna continue with the basic lands. If you don't remember, we were seeing my basic land collection. We got the new Phyrexia art. These are two of each. Mountain, plain, swamp. It looks nice. I would say this one and this one look a lot the drawing. But as I said, basic lands have a lot of reprints, so it's not like I'm showing you original art. So I'm just showing you different set symbols. We have an old one here. What I say? I love this old border basic lands. All of them look beautiful. Well, Odyssey has 4 of each. You'll see them right here. Okay. And you see the set symbol. I asked you last video when I showed you the Guru lands if you guys knew which were the other expensive basic lands. Well, the most expensive, but I might say they might not be the most expensive other basic lands, but they are some of the hardest ones to get. But we'll get to them in a moment. Okay, we got Osla, 4 of each also. Beautiful arts. Yeah, I don't know what that sound was. I think it was a cell phone in the next room. Sorry about that, guys. And we have 4 of each. You can see the arts. Set symbol looks like a spider. I don't know what it is. I never read it. There must be an explanation of what symbol it is, but honestly, I didn't care. Again, repeating myself. I started this collection because I started collecting mountains, basic mountains. It is, to date, considered only non-foils, the card that has the most printings of. I think the second place is the forest. Okay, we jump to a new set, Atlas of Thunder Junction. And this has a normal, well, 2 normal basic lands cycles and a full art, which honestly look beautiful. You can see the symbol in stone, the gas, right here. I think. Okay. Just the back end is there's so many sets that come out that you don't get to really enjoy the cards. You only get to enjoy them for like about a month, 2 months. Then you have to start looking at the new with the spoilers and the new secret layers and everything. Okay, Phyrexia, all will be one. This is a one relatively new set. It has normal basic lands. It has 4 basic lands, and we got the Phyrexia art. Well, the Phyrexia. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. I didn't move it too much. But you can see this one's, honestly, this typing looks great. I have really enjoyed it. There is a set that has something like that in foil. I didn't get it. I should have gotten it. Maybe one of these days I'll buy it just to have it because of the originality. But it's not like I collect foil versions of this. We jump to an old set, Plain Chase. I don't know if you guys remember it. Couple of decks. And there's a lot of different basic lands. We got 5 swamps, 5 plains, and 5 forests. I'll move this out of the way. You can see the difference from the other set symbol. This one, this is Plain Chase 2012, so you can see the difference. The smaller rune has the spikes, and then this one, the bigger moon has the the dents that would correspond to the spikes. So it's like a complement. I will see them in a moment. Okay, this looks like the art from mirroring. Okay, and now let's see the islands. We have 4 of them, and 4 mountains, and a couple more mountains. Okay, they look almost the same, slightly different. Okay, put this here, put this back. I'm gonna do it a little faster, guys. I still have to go over a lot of basic plans, and I want to finish them so I can start showing you real cards. Okay, plain chains, 212, 712. No need to explain how old this set is. 13 years old, almost as old as my kid. Well, this year, this set is the age of my kid, so. Okay. Okay, I'll show you the swamps later. This one I think are from Kamigawa originally, the art. Set symbol I explained a moment ago. And again, guys, I don't touch I handle my cards with my hands. I don't do use gloves. This is my cards. These are not individually for sale. Like I said at the beginning of these videos, I might consider selling the whole collection, but not in singles. And as far as the little swamps, I mean, they look mostly the same. And then we jump out to Plain Chains Anthology. And this should be like a couple of basic plans. The Anthology, the thing was that you got the cards, the plain shape cards that I showed you in another video. It's like a reprint, and it included all the promos and everything. Okay. And you can see the set changed once again. Now this one has the spikes and the bigger moon, and the small one doesn't, and there's no dents. So that's the 3 difference in the set symbols. Take this out of the way and show you the islands, but I think they're the same art, just different set symbol. Okay. So islands now. I think also this came from originally from Kamigawa set. Okay. Now we jump to one of my favorite ones. Portal, old set, was a starter set. I remember when it was not legal. I was playing Magic when they officially made these cards legal. Well, we're not talking about the basic lands, but we're talking about the cards that came in the sets, in the starters. Okay, sorry about that. And okay, you can see there are differences in all the pictures. The portal symbol is the circle. I used to enjoy playing with these basic lands back in the day. I think I bought a box of portal boosters and I opened it all. Having to enjoy them. Now, another starter, Portal 2. And also nice, beautiful basic lands. The symbol, set symbols are a little different. It's not like round, it's more like a 5 shape. 5-side shape, I don't remember the name of that. But okay, you can see they're nice, beautiful looking lands. There's a couple of cards I will show you from this set later on. I have cards from basically all sets probably in my collection. I'll keep showing you them. And finally, one that is really my personal Portal 3 Kingdoms. I said it before, I love white border cards. And this is like the nicest white border basic lens you could have that are not really expensive. Used to love playing with the set symbol, white border, 3 each of each. This set has given me a headache trying to collect it. Fortunately, it's not in the reserve list, so it does get reprinted, and I do buy the reprints of the cards that I'm getting. I do have some original Portal 3 Kingdom cards. I will get to them in time. Now this, well, it says promo pack to 2020. I don't even remember, but I think it was the first time the stamp came out. So this is the promo pack. You have the 505. You have the set symbol for the promos. You have the stamp on them. They look really nice. Never played with them, of course. I don't even remember how I got them. Probably bought them from somebody. Okay. So jump to Ravnica. There's a couple of Ravnicas to show. This is like the original Ravnica. City of Gills, it was called. Ravnica, City of Gills, but everybody just knew it as Ravnica. And we have 4 of each. Back then, Wizards of the Coast did not print so many full art plans. Now they do basically every set. Okay, but we had 4 of each. Nice set symbol. Now, Alliance, Ravnica Alliance. 1 of each. See, different set symbol, different date. Of course, this is 2019. And we have the Clue edition. This is a modern set. I enjoyed the idea. I didn't really play the game, the Clue version that they designed, but I do. I almost have all the cards, original cards. At least I have a couple of copies of each. We'll see them in due time. And we have 4 basic lands of each, all with the letter C as the set symbol for the clue. Okay, I like that one. Okay. Ravnica clue. We will jump to return to Ravnica. 5 of each basic land. I'll show you 3 here and move them out of the way to show you the rest. Okay. Return to Ravnica. 5 basic lands of each. These are not really hard to collect. You just have to you have to go get them when the set comes out, because then if you start looking for them, you will have a hard time because most people don't pay attention to the basic lands. They put them in their bulk boxes and forget about them. Okay. And the last 2 are orbs. Okay. Now the next set is an old set, revised, white border, has the tab symbol. Remember, Unlimited does not have the tab symbol, it says tab. So revised lands, white border. Christopher Rush. I have a couple in foreign languages signed by him. I got my cars signed by him when he was in Phoenix during one of the Grand Prixes that was it. I only went to Phoenix to get the car signs. I should have taken a picture with Christopher Rush. Honestly, I didn't know he would pass away soon after that. Okay, but We can see white border, we can see the tab symbol, which was the new modification. We did have this kind of irregular colors back then, but that was common. It's always good to have cards from each set so you can compare to anything that you're buying and you have your doubts if it's an original card. I'm not talking about the newest, but you do get to see a lot of fake cards from the old sets. I do own a couple of cards that people have sold to me over the years or given to me. I just have them as a test when I'm comparing a new card that I bought. But back to what I'm showing you, Rise of the Eldrazi. I think this was the first set where the Eldrazi started coming out and it revolutionized the game, meaning Eldrazi became one of the top decks to win when it was a tribal deck. I personally love slivers, but that's another thing. Okay, you see the nice set symbol, arts that look almost the same, but they are not. Okay, let me just move them out of the way so I can finish with this. I will make another video today to try to finish all the basic lands, and I might show you the first video that will be made from FTG cards, because this is just basic lands, and I guess you probably are getting bored. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put this one over here. Rivals of Ixalan. Ixalan and Rivals of Ixalan, and this one has one of each. I think this was primarily pirates. There was a lot of pirates in this set. Now, when I told you guys about hard cards to get, and I am proud of this. I'll just show what it is. Salvat 2005. This was an encyclopedia that Salvat editorials was selling in Europe. Came out in a couple of languages, Italian, French, Spanish, but in English they only came out in Great Britain, and it was only the swamp deck. That's the famous one. So the basic lands are swamps, and they're in English. I have 4 of them. If I'm not mistaken, I have the 4 arts that are available, but the difference is the numbers. I think there's supposed to be 60 cards, and each basic land is numbered differently. This is 36, so this will be 34, 35, and 33. But I think the other ones would be the same pictures, but they have a different number. And these were expensive. I can say I bought this for $400. So spending $100 for a basic land. Well, it's a white border, but it has a nice Pegasus on the set symbol. So this is one of my pride and joys. I bought them through a person I know in Great Britain that contacted somebody in the United States that had them, and I bought them through there. So I'm proud of them. Salvat, this is the other expensive basic lands, and honestly hard to get. Remember, English, not Spanish, not French, not Italian. Okay, and moving on. Scars of Mirrodin, 4 sets. Basic lands, nice round set symbol. This is like the return to P-Eggs, if I'm not mistaken. We started getting a lot of P-Eggs and things after this set. Okay, have 4 of each. Totally cannot show everything correctly. I move them around too much, sorry guys. But you get the idea. This is just showing every set and their basic lands. Okay. Check this out. Just revisited Morningtide Lorwyn, but this is the original Shadow Wall printing. Love the set symbol, love the images. Okay, this was a set that was 4 sets, 4 parts. Morningtide, Lorwyn, Morningtide, even set in shadow more. That was the, but not all had basic lens. I only think Norwin and shadow more. But okay, we have 4 of each. Okay. People will hate me because how I handle my cards, but I cannot do it fast enough. I have over 25,000 cards to show you guys, so this is gonna take forever. Okay, shadows over Innistrad. One of each, 2 of each, and 3 of each. Set symbol. I think most images are reprints. And for this video, I think this is the last set I'm gonna show you. No, yeah, it is. Charts of Alara. This was still when the sets came out in blocks of 3. Alara Reborn and Conflux were the 3 sets in this. This is not near me, as you can see. Well, honestly, some of them got old just from moving them around. At the beginning, I didn't know how to keep them. I used to keep them in binders, then I moved to boxes. Now I have everything in penny sleeves because I didn't have them all in penny sleeves. So it's been a process collecting MTG for the last 25 years and learning how to keep them, the cards safe. Okay. So again, guys, this is one of the almost last videos for basic lands. I'll try to do the next one in a couple of minutes and post it also. And after that, I might treat you guys to the first real cards when I start showing, because I was not prepared to do everything today, but since I have not made any videos in the last week, I think we should catch up. So until next video, guys, I hope you enjoy.